Hey y'all. Yeah. How y'all doing? This case right here can be exhausted a little bit because it seemed like to me that it's a disease going around that in the families that needs to be diagnosed, okay? Um the same disease that will pass around in Messiah Harris case, it's the same kind of disease that's going around in Janiyah Harris, the Janiyah McMichael case. Now, this case right here is based on Janiyah McMichael, okay? Which she was missing after Messiah Harris. But it's how they do this. How did they do this? Now I remember Janiyah case. Like I said, I couldn't do it at the time. It was too much going on. But let's get this. This is Janiyah mother. Okay, Janiyah mother is allegedly involved with a female. And nothing wrong with that. What she want, that what she want. But we'll get into that later. Somehow the mom been through a lot just as well as her mother. And now it affected her because she went through the same thing that her mom went through, the same kind of disease. And that pathogen, I call it a pathogen. Y'all know how I am. But look, before we do anything else, y'all, let's do this first. Close that screen, though, and stop letting all them flies up in here. Because that's what we've been dealing lately with, y'all, is bacteria. Okay, and that's what flies do. But look, now back to this case right here on Janiyah McMichael. Now this is her mother, okay, and she have other. Janiyah had another sibling, as well. Let's hear what the mom has to say about this situation. Let's see.
Janiyah, this message, this video, this is for you, and I just want you to know that I want you home. I need you at home. It's been very, very difficult without you here. We all miss you. I want you to know that we love you, and whatever you're dealing with, we can deal with together as a family. You're not dealing with it on your own. This has become bigger than what all of us even thought it can become. And you have so much support out here. You have so many family members out here. We even have your real dad's mom out here, and they're involved. Everybody wants to get to know you, and we just want you home. There's no reason that you have to be out in the street. You have everything you need at home, everything you want, you can have. We want you and just you. There's nothing greater than what you're going through. We need you at this point. Is come home. Just come home. You don't have to be scared. There's no punishment behind it. You won't have to deal with anything but embrace the love. We're going to just deal with the situation and take it from there. Whatever you feel you want, we can work on that together. It's not just going to be what mommy wants. It's not going to be what grandma's want or Mama Kiara wants. It's what Janiyah wants, and mommy's going to give you what you want, but we're going to work on that together. So you are more than welcome home, and I promise you, you are not in trouble. So don't think you're in trouble. Don't stay out longer because you feel like you're going to be in trouble when you get home. There's no trouble behind this. This is the trouble. So the next step now is to get everything together so you can be comfortable and be home. I love you, Janiyah, so much. We all love you. Everyone. We're all coming together for you, your grandmas, all of them. Yeah, I'm even talking with Nana and Nana. We're all just coming together for you. Everybody's putting every difference we ever had aside to bring you back. So please come back willingly, Janaya. And even if you're not gonna come back willingly, we're gonna come and get you. We will bring you home. You will be with us. We love you. I love you, Janaya.
Yeah, this was something that I found that I didn't understand. And I'm trying to get it, like I say, I just not getting caught up in this case. Now, Yolanda Walker posted this, she posted this July the 3rd, that's my daughter's birthday. And it said, as at the beginning of the year, I said we wasn't making New Year resolution for we making plans. So this is a part of God's plan. Congratulations to my husband, Nathaniel Walker, owner operation NALA Transportation. I love you and so proud of you. Now, this the guy I was talking about. Well, allegedly he drives trucks. That's him right there. Allegedly he drives trucks. And she also, like that, yeah, man, she put that right there. And she said we didn't make New Year resolution. Instead, we made plans. Lord, keep protecting my husband from seen and unseen dangers. I'm so proud of you, Nathaniel Walker, my best friend and husband. I love you. But they mentioned his name, though. He's the 162 years old. This is another picture. They want to know, have he seen, they have Nathaniel Walker seen Janaya. Now, why they ask that? They asked Kiara Bates the same thing. Kiara Bates is allegedly, still is, I don't know, Janaya mother's girl, allegedly. And they asked her if she seen Janaya on the 10th, 20, 29th, and 4th. Because she was allegedly bothering Janaya, allegedly. And then here you go, you have a picture of Kiara Bates and Jasmine Mcmicheal. They was together, that's her girlfriend. That's her girlfriend. So, here go a post right here that they made and said that the person that is 6'1", black bald dude with a white socks snapback was last seen with her. Now I don't know, it's Nathaniel, it's bald head, but he's a truck driver. Here's a picture of that. And there you go, this baby, y'all. This baby ain't but in the 8th grade, 13 years old. All these women at him. She 13. But now you remember now the mama said that her sister boyfriend did this to her. Did this to Janaya. Her mother's sister. Husband or boyfriend, whatever he's supposed to be. But I just don't understand what Nathaniel has to do with it. And the sad part about this is they said that, and the fact that Janaya is pregnant, and they not saying nothing about that. Everybody concerned about that. And then they got a reward offered by the USPA for information on missing teen Janaya Mcmicheal. Very young picture of her, very young picture. And this was August 2024. So, I don't know what the purpose of. We got to get into Nathaniel Walker. Now, I want to give a shout out to Pebbles. I call her Pebbles. Because Pebbles she do trafficking. And she got a chance to interview the grandmama. The grandmother said that her daughter, Jasmine, didn't pass the lie detector test. Check this out.
No, I'm all about the facts since day one. You see out there. She wants to talk mess, and I'm all about the facts since day one. You see my shirt. This is all what I'm about. Find that granddaughter. That's what I'm about. Do I believe Jasmine and Kiera did something to my granddaughter? Yes, I do. I do. In court, Jasmine failed her lie detector test. In court, it was said, and this was said by the feds, she failed her lie detector test. Kiera opted out of the lie detector test and lawyered up. Walked out, never went back.
Wow.
Those are facts. That is in the records.
Again, this Jasmine is the mom. She didn't pass the lie detector test, and Kiara is her girlfriend. She opt out the lie detector test. So what do this tell y'all about this case? Somebody guilty. Allegedly, y'all, there was some text message. I don't know if I did this before. It said if you're making plans to unalive yourself, that's clearly not the answer. And the next person said, I can't do it anymore. And yes, it will fix all the pain I feel. That sound like Jasmine, allegedly. If you want help, we are all willing to help. But you have to be ready for changes. And allegedly, Jasmine said, I've changed and these kids haven't. I'm not asking for help. I'm asking for someone to take them. I'm going to do what's best for me. Oh my goodness. Then it said, I really don't want to give them to my mom, but the state will not take them. The state would take them, drop them all off at the DCS. They would definitely take them. Then she said, Jasmine replied back, if you can have Virginia come get them, I send their birth certificates and social security card and a letter for my mom. Uh, this was June the 10th of last year, y'all. I called DCS. They said I don't have an open case. So I would have to go to the court to file to sign my rights over. Then they would give me a court date. Now, this is the mother. She's guilty for some reason because she allegedly knows where her daughter is. And that's the grandma right there. That grandma love her grandbaby. She said, I'm going hard for my granddaughter, Janaya Mcmicheal. Please keep me in prayer this morning. I love you, baby. Call me.
Was last seen August 11th, and over the weekend, the FBI and Gary police executed a search warrant at the home where she was staying. People in the community are working with the family to follow up on tips, but Mcmicheal's grandmother says she wants more public attention to help find her granddaughter.
Janai is a very outgoing. She lights the room up. She's very just a loving person to be around. Like I said, it's been too long. The not knowing is the worst.
Yeah, your heart just goes out to that.
Not this act up. One minute she says this, the next minute she says that. Also, when I had talked to her, my daughter's mom, she said that my daughter might have been 2 weeks pregnant, that she has not seen her menstrual. But the word I'm getting is that she might be 4 to 5 months pregnant from when that rape occurred. So I don't
This
know.
is her father, y'all. Janaya.
I don't know what's going on with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot of things you can do. And I got to get down to the bottom of it. I'm going to keep it funky with you. As a father perspective, I'm not going to play it out. I'm in a situation right now where I can't really speak on how I really want to handle it. But it's going to be handled. You know what I'm saying? And at the same token, I'm doing everything in my power, using all my resources to find my daughter. And whoever has something to do with it, they're going to reap what they sow. 10 times fold. That's one thing I can promise. That's gonna come to the light. I believe that right along with my lawsuit. I will be filing a lawsuit against JTV. I myself went to try to file a missing persons report. They told me that I had to go to the city where she might have been missing. Because from my understanding, her mom had told me that she was missing from Chicago. Their lady told me that she was missing from Gary. Either way, as a father, if I'm coming to the police department and I'm trying to report a missing child, they should have took that report. And they should have issued out an Amber Alert. They failed. They failed me and my daughter. So they will be on the lawsuit. CPD will be on the lawsuit. I heard about 3 or 4 months ago, Jasmine literally took the kid to CPD, which is Child Protective Services, and told them that she didn't want the kids anymore, and they still kept the kids with her. They found my daughter in the 3 or 4 months later. They number one on the lawsuit. You don't hear from them at all during this time. Well, they ask Gary, why is it only the community that's searching for my daughter?
Okay, y'all. This is where I got that 62-year-old man. Now, it said that 62-year-old Nathaniel Walker said he saw 13-year-old Janiyah Mcmicheal Roger at a birthday party on June the 29th. So where is she? So why is it that I got a problem with this case? Why is it not on the news? Why is it that we just not find out about this case? Why is it not on the news? Where's the news conference and a child is missing? Is she missing or is she with a relative? What y'all think? With this case, y'all, I don't understand why we don't have a news conference, nothing like that. But I did look up Silver Alert because I didn't understand what that means, in emergency cases. So I looked it up. It says Silver Alert is hold on, y'all. Silver Alert is an emergency notification that alert the public when a missing person is elderly, cognitively impaired, developmental disabled, to help locate the missing person quickly. So what they saying Janiyah has a disability or something? How does a Silver Alert work? Law enforcement determine that the person is missing and at risk. Information about the missing person and their vehicle is shared with the public. So this is what the Silver Alert means. And that's what they have on this case. Silver Alert are emergency notification used to notify a resident of a missing, wandering, older adult who may be suffering from a documented cognitive disability. But she's 13. Y'all explain that to me, okay, in the chat. Thanks. Now, this is supposed to be Jasmine, the mother, and the grandma, and the girlfriend, I guess. I did this case, but I can't find it. I seen this case.
Up for school, she found the home's front door ajar, the back door unlocked, and her oldest daughter gone.
Just come home because I know you're watching this. Somebody is going to show you this. Just come home.
Janiyah's mother says some of the teens' clothes are also missing. Today, 7-member teams are being dispatched to 12 areas in both Gary and Maryville. That's where they will do their searches and also pass out flyers.
Now, let me actually give a shout out to Missing Lost in Traffic.
Okay, y'all, this is important that I found for y'all. This is what I want to know. Why is the mayor and the police department not taking this case serious? This girl been missing for a long time, and she took her clothes and her suitcase. Even if she's safe, The parents still need to know, but the mama doing a lot. She's turning she giving her kids up, and she haven't been charged in a case yet. But she getting the birth certificate and Social Security. She don't gave up because she know what's going on. And allegedly she took a lot of tests and she didn't pass it. But I don't see nothing like that. But now here we go with the mayor. Okay, it said that the update that the mayor's office of Edit D. Manton, Gary PD, Indiana State Police, CPS, DCFS, all are very aware of this case. They're aware of the case, y'all. They're aware of the 13-year-old Janiyah Mcmicheal'S. We called them we've called them offices numerous of times. We emailed numerous of times asking for assistance and haven't heard anything from them. We've been hung up on, forward to a voicemail. Was also told that the missing people don't matter. So it leaves us no choice now but to proceed with organizing this demonstration for any means.
And we're gonna have to put her in a fucking body. Please help bring my sister home. This is why Janiah's not gonna come home. We can't do shit but let him take lead, or we're gonna go pick her up, and we're gonna have to put her in a fucking body. Please help bring my sister home.
So allegedly they marched and everything. I don't know how true this is, but I see a march here going on. And still no news conference. Even though it gets attention, but it seems like they know where she is then, y'all. It seems like somebody reported it, don't it? Y'all, it ain't... I guess we just do the best we can with this case because Gary Police Chief Derek Cannon hasn't hosted press conference. And I've been trying to find a press conference on this young lady for the longest. So I don't understand. It's a missing girl. This girl is 13 years old and pregnant. And they don't have a conference, a news conference. Wow. Okay, y'all. I'm doing this for Pebbles as well. Pebbles is one of the missing and trafficking lady who work on cases like this. She does a good job, but I looked this up on my own, but I was trying to see what was up with the chief of police, Derek Cannon, with this case. And this is a letter, is to voice in Indiana statewide national concern for the 13-year-old Janiyah Mcmicheal. So they typed up the letter, traffic modes, missing, lost, and traffic. This is Pebbles. Pebbles, well, she helped this company, and she does a good job with them they try to find missing kids. Now, I don't understand why they don't want to test this case because they trying to request that the FBI step in. The FBI haven't stepped in. They say they believe that they have a circumstantial surrounding Janiyah case, y'all, of her disappearance. Now, don't forget now, she and her mom headed out, and she left her mom's house with a suitcase with clothes in it. So, and she's supposed to be like 5 months pregnant. But her grandmama concerned about it, though. Now, the second, Jasmine Michael is her mother. Jasmine's mother has given conflicting statement regarding the time period. She realized Janiyah was not inside the house, family home, near the 19th and the Virginia Street. The missing, lost, and traffic has text messages, social media messages from family members and community activists who said Miss McMichael told them she noticed her daughter was missing around 12:47 a.m. on August 11 of 2024. Now, however, Miss McMichael told ABC 7 Chicago News when she got up early the next morning to get the kids up for school, she found her home front door okay, that open. The back door unlocked and her oldest daughter gone. The third text message between Miss McMichael and another individual revealed she wanted to relinquish custodian rights to Janiyah and her sibling in June of 2024. I can't do it anymore, and yes, it will fix all the pain I feel. And outgoing message sent from a phone register to Jasmine. Michael, that's the mama. Now, information right here said based on disturbing circumstantials surrounding Janiyah disappear, missing, lost in traffic, believes the missing teen could be at risk of bodily harm and possibly abducted by the individual and malicious intent. Therefore, we are urging that the Gary Police Department to request an Amber Alert be activated in the state of Indiana for Janiyah McMichael Rogers. Furthermore, we request the Gary Police Department request assistance from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Indiana, and finding in other words, y'all, they wrote this, had the letter to Pebbles. It's Cherries Wilson. They call her Pebbles. That's my nickname in college. Founder of Missing, Lost, in Traffic. She typed this letter up for the chief, police in Dairy County. But I can do this for you, Peppers. I would keep this awareness out here on Janiyah because I would like for them to find her, what's going on with her and everything. And I keep the awareness on her, okay? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I want to hear y'all thoughts about this. This is one case that we have not heard about. And it's going on the same time Naziah Harris case is going on. It's weird, ain't it? All right, y'all, I'm out.